Hey guys, welcome back. Last video we did Swamp. It was a really short video. This time I figured that it'd be too short to be doing just one rune, so I'll probably be doing Snake and a little bit more, depending on how dangerous Snake is. If Snake is too dangerous, and I feel like I've had a lot of near-death situations, I'll probably not complete it. I'll probably not continue in case I, make a bad mistake and end up dying. I don't want that. This character's been pretty fun so far. Been able to do pretty much whatever I wanted. Okay. So I don't really have a way to deal with a Guardian Snake at that range. Again, as I said earlier, one of the downsides of this character is that he just doesn't have a lot of range. So it means that I can't kill enemies from full screen, which is pretty rough. Especially in scenarios like this. I need to kind of be able to kill enemies in melee, which is not really what you want from a mage. Yeah, for example, there, I could not get myself a lot of kills from that range. I had to wait until they got a bit closer. Though I guess now, now that I have Lee's rapid deconstruction. Sorry, something in my throat. I was just gonna say, now that we know, now that we're in a place with a lot more walls, we should be okay, because LRD will be able to cover most of the deficiencies we had. Because I believe it's full screen or something similar to that effect. I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming it is. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. It just targets a wall. Yeah, and again, I'm gonna try to conserve a little bit of food by using Stone Arrow more rather than Bolt of Magma. No real reason. I just don't feel comfortable. Conjurations is really high now. Let's turn on Earth Magic instead. Fighting and dodging is good. I guess we can get a little bit of evocations. No, let's get some invocations. On the off chance I need it, McCleb's abilities will be very useful. I'm not using it anywhere near as much as I would if I were playing a melee. I would normally train Invo up to about 14 or 15 by Lair if I were playing melee McCleb, but this is not melee McCleb, this is a different style. So, yeah. McCleb, did I run McCleb on my Hillock Fighter? Or Gladiator? I think I did. Either way. Yeah, I did, yeah, I think I did. I trained a lot more fighting that, a lot more invocations really early that game. Because again, I wanted to use McCleb's abilities. Here I'm using him more for the passive. But now that EXP is a little less tight, I can, afford to spend some extra points getting his abilities up. They're not the worst. They're alright for summons. I think my robe is going to be as good as it gets. Obviously, the spell booster one is good, but it's not necessary at all. Running low on mana, just going to keep backing off. Even though my health is high, I don't want to engage anything because, my health, I can't attack without mana basically. I'm very weak. Alright, there's an unknown ring, it's a protection from cold. I think I already have enough protection from cold, so I don't need it. Let's identify. Wow, we have a lot of Wands of Digging. Cure Mutation is excellent. Let's leave it there. There's nothing really to enchant, so let's drop it. I'm just kind of dropping it wherever I feel like now, all my stuff, rather than putting it back at the stash in low 1. It's not too much of a... Like, a Cure Mutation I'm not going to be going back for repeatedly. I'm going to be mostly, one-offing it. Alright, cool. Snake 1 is done. And we're at 50k turns, which is alright. Now, Mana Vipers can drain my mana, but I don't think they're actually that strong. For some reason, I have yet to have a situation where they actually take enough mana from me to be useful. Which is always sad, because, it means that they're another enemy that doesn't really do anything. But I'm not complaining. I'd rather they don't do anything than be lethal. I need to remind myself to use repel missiles. Let's get more in. Because, why not? Let's go this way. Regen our mana. And we can continue down. So Donald has a demon trident. That's pretty cool. I'm going to be on the lookout to kill him. I don't think he's that dangerous at this point in the game. But he still could potentially be. No, he wasn't. He died in 2 turns. Maybe 3, if he was lucky. Scroll of recharging. Is there anything I need to recharge? Not right now, so I'll just leave it. Again, McLeb, I can't state how good McLeb is. I just realized that I haven't used my... Ooh. Vashnia is very scary. Let's dig. Pull up. Wait for it to get closer. Bolt of Fire. Bolt of Magma actually does a lot of damage against her, apparently. Let's use... Okay, we have no mana left, so I guess we'll go up. I'm going to use LRD as much as possible to try to get some really sneaky damage. Hopefully I don't die. I need to keep my repel missiles up. She refuses to die. This is... Okay, well, whatever. I've cleared most of her pack, which is what makes her very dangerous in the first place. Just the fact that there's so many enemies pelting at you. In 1v1, she should be a little bit less ridiculous. Oddly enough, I just realized that my repel missiles is not at high spell power, which is bad. Okay, well, this is not working well for me. Okay, I'm taking infinite amounts of damage. Let's haste and just leg it. I'm gonna haste again to kill her, I think. That's probably the best choice. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. She's a very dangerous enemy. I guess I'm trying to be too willing to, I suppose, not use my resources. Wow, I didn't manage to hit her at all that time. There we go, got her. Alright, well, that sucked for me. I'm gonna throw in, I guess, some spare points into charms, just to get up a little bit. I know that eventually I will want to get... Oh, I actually need translocations too. Let's turn spellcasting off for a while, and then put translocations in. And focus earth magic, I suppose. Yeah, I want to get all my utility spells up. Before I, before I die, because I need them. Blink should always be at low spell failure. It should never really be at, like, double digits at all. Because in the times when you need to blink, you usually want it consistently. But I suppose it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you can get away with blinking more than, like, casting blink more than once in a row and failing. It's not a big deal, but I want a little bit more, just to be safe. Utility spells like that are great. Blink and Repel Missiles are probably, like, 2 of the best spells in the game, I'd say. Because pretty much everyone can pick them up. Repel Missiles makes your game ridiculously easy compared to without it. And Blink is just occasionally that thing that saves your life instantly. I don't know why there's so many snakes, but hopefully they'll not fight me. Okay, I'm running out of food. I can feel the pinch. It's a problem with new snake and new spider. You just tend to not get any corpses. Then again, I guess I'm casting my spells really hard. Let's Fan of Gales. That's going to give me a gap of space so I can run away. Yeah, I think I'm just spamming the really strong spells too much. That's probably why. I just need to use Stone Arrow more, I guess. But I don't feel Stone Arrow is a very good spell anymore. Like, it's just not going to cut it in terms of damage, which is really sad. Unlike melee, you have to make compromises with mages. Like, you have to trade away food for your damage, pretty much. Which is often not a big deal, but for this character, clearly you can see it is starting to become a little bit of a worrying issue. There's another ring here, plus the ring of protection. I already got an evade one. I don't really need protection. And I think the magical power is obviously going to be really great, so I don't really want to get rid of that either. So Charms is down. Repellments is down to 4%, that's fine. Blink is down to 2%, I'll turn it off when Translocations hits 3. Evocations probably can go up a little bit more. It's +3, so it's cheap. Within a couple of floors I'll probably be able to turn it off. Excellent. Okay, I managed to get a good set of, I guess, corpses, I guess. I don't know why I said I guess twice, but I got like a good run of the floor where I got 3 corpses in a row that I could eat, which means that I didn't really eat as much there. I have no idea what I keep picking up, but it's really getting annoying. Let's drop some stuff. Potions of Degeneration, what are they doing in my inventory? Oh, I suppose they auto-identified themselves because they're the last known thing. Yeah, it is. So the only scroll left is Brand Weapon, apparently, that I don't know. Which is not really relevant to this character at all. We're at Snake 3. Ooh, this is a dangerous enemy. I don't know why I'm wasting all my mana, but yeah, let's try kill it. Good. Now that we were able to kill it, we can back off. Knowing that we did a good thing today. We still have no mana. Blair. Health is good though. I have quite a lot of health. Oh right, Nagas are slower than me. Just realized that. How good. Gotta keep my repel missiles up. That's pretty important here, because actually repel missiles would be way more important in shoals actually. That'd be the one place that's really important. Like it actually repel missiles, I wouldn't say trivializes the branch, but it comes damn close to doing it. It's very little danger compared to without it. So much I suppose with flight and repel missiles, shoals is very easy. Which is kind of annoying. The fact that it's just really easy if you have these certain things, but it's not. If you don't, it's like a lot harder. I'm gonna try to get as much value out of my bolts of magma. I don't really have any more mana, so Fan of Gales, use it to create the gap as before, and then we can back off. Still starving. Got 3 rations left and a little bit of beef jerky. Not looking good, but whatever. What can you do? Not much. Huh. My throat's very stuck today. Alright. Excuse me. This is taking quite a while because, again, there's a lot of enemies today. Like, just a lot. Like, even the places that I'm not going to are still being kind of annoying. Kill him. There we go. Oh, salamanders can be eaten. Remember this now. Oh, scroll of requirement. I'm thinking staff. Right now. Or maybe a book. Well, let's think. I could go for food as well, but I don't think they give me good food. Let's do staff. Hopefully it's good. Staff of Wizardry, absolutely useless. Damn it. So this is what I mean, like, unlike the staff, the book will always give you at least some spells that you might, while you might never use it, still add to your, like, potential things to use. Whereas some staves... Wait, did I just talk about books or staves? Books give you spells. Staves give you nothing if you're not using them. I.e., they're completely... It's like you didn't acquire anything at all. Which is kind of why I wanted to go books the first time. But I didn't. I didn't get anything that great. Ow, constriction hurts. Thankfully, again, Deep Dwarf damage shaving is going to make sure that the Naga is not... Sorry, not the Naga, the Constrictor Anaconda thing is not killing me. Okay, I went to near starving again because, of course, as usual, this is not getting a lot of... Ooh, he's got a Staff of Earth, Jogran. Oh my god. You, me, now. Jogran, you're me. You're literally me. You're actually a Deep Dwarf. That's the tile of Wiglaf. Why is that? That's a bug. Whoops. Ooh, so I got a Staff of Earth now, so that makes my everything really amazing, right? Whoops. Let's see, so I'm 3 pips off Bolt of Magma, and Lee's Rapid Deconstruction is at 2. If it's not, it's 3 and 4. Okay, so I actually do get a lot of benefit from this place. Oh, there's a Mana Viper. What are you doing here? Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Let's teleport. Well, might as well. Let's keep moving back. Dig my way down. Just keep moving back. Hopefully they'll lose sight of me, or I'll get enough time to do something cool like that, where I get enough mana to get a good iron shot or two. Not iron shot, stone arrow. This is unfortunate though. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that I can use staves and evocations to get really good damage on this staff. Not good damage, but respectable damage. So you know what? I'm going to turn all this stuff off. I'm going to turn staves on. I'm going to turn earth magic down. And I'm going to put evocations up. I want to see if I can get this Staff of Earth to work. Last time I did, and it was pretty interesting. I use the staff like a lot of the time, surprisingly. Like, I hit almost as often as I use spells. And it was pretty good. So hopefully this is going to be a repeat. Ow. Okay, I need to kill the Constrictor first, because he's doing the most, he'll do the most damage over time to me. The Guardian Nagas are only dangerous because of their blink. Once they have blinked, you're in as bad a position as you can be. They're not going to do much more. Yeah, so that was a bit of, I don't know, I suppose, idea, explanation. I don't know. This is... I can feel every shot chunking my hunger. It's just so sad. I have, like, less than 6 pieces of food left. I have 5. This is not going to be fun. Let's... Bolt of Fire, Bolt of Fire. Maybe I should have run with Bolt of Fire rather than Bolt of Magma. I'm not sure which one's better. Either way. We're actually almost 2 hours in. Impressive. Lee's Rapid Deconstruction should take care of a lot of these enemies. Hopefully killing them, but not really, because LRD is really... Oh man, this is bad. I need to... Okay, I need to use Blink, Scroll of Fear, so I can go upstairs. And then I need to head down a different set of stairs. Okay, I'm at pretty low health, so I need to play very cautiously until McCleb allows me to regenerate. And by cautiously, I mean be an idiot and then almost die. Because I'm on no mana and there's enemies in melee. Alright, thank God. Starving. That sucks. Doesn't matter though. Let's use this stupid untimely demise thing. Maybe that's good. So it turns out it is pretty good. Oh, I need to keep my repel muscles up. Yeah. I'm being pretty forgetful today. I don't know. It's pretty odd. Unusual. I need to keep... The repel missile is actually doing a lot. It's being broken every couple of turns in combat, which means it's doing its work quite well. Embroidered boots. Hopefully it's running. If it's running, I'd be happy. It's +1 of nothing. I'm less than happy. One could even say I was unhappy. But actually I'm not that bad. It's a very neutral thing. I can't fight this guy. Maybe my Staff of Earth will be able to fight it. With 3. Actually, it managed to kill him. I don't know if that's good. Near starving. I have 3 rations left. This is pretty fun. I love mages, by the way. That's sarcasm. Mages are sad. They make me sad. I don't know how people do it. They win mages so consistently, but I can't do it. I was just not a born and bred player, I suppose. Or maybe I'm just too happy to ditch all my food for extra damage. I don't know. I played 1 caster on this channel. I think maybe 2 if you count the Vinestalker, but both times I felt really under the weather in terms of food. It just felt like I had nothing. Keep the repel missiles up. I'm kind of just looking at it in the corner of my eye and just checking if it's up or not. The little flash of blue tells me it's off or on. Very hungry, hoping that I can meet a salamander like this. It didn't drop a corpse. That's sad. I don't know. Maybe one day someone will fix the R poise thing. Because basically I'm playing as if... Oh my god. Like, I'm basically playing as if I didn't have R poise, and this was the old patch. I don't know why they decided to restrict food like this. Like, it just hurts me so much. Let's recharge the heal wounds for a while. Just chug a couple of them. I don't want to be at half health. It's kind of dangerous. Okay, so I'm hoping that because of all the noise I made, I drew out literally everything. And I can just walk into this place and get the room for free. That would be really awesome. I don't know if that's the case, though. Ah, it's not the case. There's still enemies there. Whatever, LRD will... It will definitely drag everything out. I don't think there'll be any enemies that aren't awake now. Yeah, something's good. Something's wrong with my throat. That's devastating to me. Because I can't talk very clearly now. Then again, I never really did talk clearly. Which is probably an issue. Ah, boy. Close the door. Yay. Alright. Oh, one thing I didn't like about this game, I suppose, about the changes in this game, is the fact that you can't control direction to close the door anymore. I always did that. Always, always, always. I never used Shift C to close. I always control direction. And now it's like, every time I have to remember, oh, me pressing control direction doesn't do anything now. It just swings and does nothing. It's very saddening. These sea snakes, wow, look at that. Poison. Jeez. I'm resist poison too, I think. I am, yeah. That was sad. Oh man, that's a lot of dudes. I'm gonna teleport. I don't want to die. Alright, good. I didn't die. That dispersal arrow from that sharpshooter was good. Just put me away from him. Which is more than you can really ask. He screwed himself over there. Maybe that guy's a corpse. That'd be nice. He doesn't. Sigh. LeMayo. Suppose. I'm gonna try to draw them all into choke point so that I can use Bolt of Fire. And I guess Lee's Rapid Deconstruction, but I didn't need it this time around. Okay. Let me try to get a bit of my throat back. I'm gonna go back to Lair, and I'm gonna pick this up, I guess. And I guess I'll pick that up as well. I'll enchant the stupid buckler, which has nothing on it, but might as well, because I have a lot of enchants. I'm gonna drop the Cure Mute, and the Amnesia, I suppose. Ambrosia can go. Oh wait, no, actually I should keep Ambrosia. Berserk Rage can go, for sure. What else is there? No, that's pretty good. I guess I can get rid of one of the digging ones. I don't really need that. What's a gecko doing here? Okay, I'm running very low on food, so I'm gonna go and look for food. Apparently there's tons on D6, so I guess I'll go there. It's a waste of turns, but I don't want to die. So, you know, I'm gonna buy the whole shop. Done. Whew, now I have food. Great. I have 9 rations now. Is there any more food? Oh, there's another like 20 rations. Excellent. Not 10, 20. I'd say like maybe 10, 15. That's okay. It's kind of worrying though. Actually, it's a lot better than what I had before. I think on the ogre that was around here, I had literally 2 rations left, including all the shops. So now let's go to vaults. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'll probably just do half. This is a pretty... I feel like this is a long episode. Or a part. I don't know exactly. Let me just check. Oh, it's actually pretty short. Alright, so I will be able to probably finish vaults. Of course, barring any ridiculous death. But then again, that's still a finish. My character finishes vaults in a body bag. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Ouch. Let's pull back a little bit more. And then use LRD. Yeah, so Stone Arrow is gonna... You kind of see that Stone Arrow is gonna be useless here. I'm gonna actually try to play a little bit more mage-like. A little bit more warrior-like. Let's look up Dragon. No Dragon Armors. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that I would get one, because I would then be able to, you know, play a little bit more of a fighter style. using my Staff of Earth. It's not a great idea, but the Staff of Earth is better than nothing. I have high Evo capability, high Earth. So like I could very well use it as a melee weapon. I'm not really sure if it's great though. Like I said, I did use it once. It was pretty good. So let me try it again. Ooh, what's this? Shop. Rage, Slay +5, Resist Mutation, Rage, Dexterity, Protection, Poison Resistance, Guardian Spirit. All of these are not that great, so no. Whoa, that was a bad three uniques in one door. That's not a cool door opening. Okay, so McLeod's summons are going to be as good as they are. I don't really need 100%. I don't really need full McLeod summon reliability because I'm only going to be using it once or twice. Whoa, that's an ice beam. Oh goodness. Okay, thankfully I was able to kill the summoner, even though it revived itself with the Black Mage's spirit thing. I was able to kill it, which is good. My Earth Staff is actually doing very nice damage now. I just tabbed those enemies. I didn't even, fight. I didn't use spells, even though it might look like it. And also, good thing is, because we're at vaults now, I'm going to have a lot more food. A lot more chunks to, I guess, buffer between me and my rations, which is excellent. Because, I hate poison branches for that reason. We have a See Invisible ring for a reason. Let's use it. Why was it a basilisk? Oh, it's a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Blah. Blah. Alright, cool. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's get repel missiles on. LRD is gonna take out. Whoa, I took a lot of damage there. Let's try to use bolts. Whatever that is, it hurts. It must be really highly enchanted or something. Or maybe I just have really poor defense. Whoa, this is bad. Okay, it can't kill me in one turn. I'm gonna use healing. I'm gonna put a fire resistance on. And then I'm going to use Stone Arrow to kill. Nope, I'm going to use Bolt of Magma. Okay, that was pretty scary. Time to quaff the Ambrosia. That's why I left it here, so I could regen a little bit. It's not a great source of healing, but it'll do. I just needed to kind of like tide me over until I kill some enemies and regen with McLeod. So yeah, I'm looking to upgrade my armor a little bit. This character can go a bit more heavy because I don't think there's any spells that I have. I don't have Shadow Rep. Iron Shot. You know what? I could pick up Crystal Spear. Let's see. Where is it? Crystal Spear. Book of Annihilations. Crystal Spear. 21% failure. I mean, it's a good spell, but I don't know if I want it. It tends to be. I find it to be very mana inefficient. Okay, I need to teleport out right now, so I can just run away. Good. I really wish I had some AoE right now. At least one that was not super short range, like Bolt of Magma tends to be. I'm gonna pull down like this, hoping that I can get a better LRD target, like that. Yeah. Bit of positioning there got me a little bit more AoE than out of my spells than I would normally get. Just gotta remember to keep enemies near walls, and then you'll end up doing a lot better. Let's finish that off, and then LRD left and right, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to kill them all. Bolt of Magma is a lot weaker against those kind of enemies. There's something invisible here. I'm shooting it with poison arrows. Sorry, stone arrows. Actually, yeah, if I had poison arrow, that'd be nice. Something nice and irresistible. Wait, I have poison arrow, don't I? I do. I should probably pick that up. I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Let's be honest here. I kind of want to just run all the mage because I did, I suppose, propose this character as a full Earth mage. So I don't know if I want to stick. I don't know if I want to stick some non-earthy stuff here. He's Rockbeard. He doesn't run poison. That's a weak man's element. Rupert, you shouldn't be an issue to me anymore, I don't think. There's a bunch of invisible stuff. They are hurting like crazy. Ow. Please don't kill me. Okay. He actually will kill me. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to use 3 healings, and then I'm going to recharge it with my last scroll of recharging. Those guys hurt. Not sure why they hurt so much, but they do. Wiglaf, hopefully he can die. There he goes. Okay, Francis, I'm not going to fight you yet. I'm going to wait until I get to full health. Sorry, full mana. All good. Okay, now I can engage him. I don't know why they're all hanging around here, but fair enough. Oh, I killed him in like 1 hit. That was good. Starving again, as usual. Yeah, these guys... My mages are very badly hankering for food. Blowing up doors is surprisingly good, because it has less predictability. It has a more predictable area. I don't know if it's more damage, but whatever. Right, doesn't really matter. I'm using it, it's tighter. Let's try to move forward so I can get vision of walls. If I can get vision of walls, I can probably kill these guys a lot easier. There's a lot of enemies here. Just keep using LRD. Hopefully smash through. Don't have mana anymore, I'm gonna back off. These are all fairly simple, simple decisions I'm making. I'm not really making any brilliant ones right now. Kind of just doing as this character should be doing. I'm hoping to get a corpse out of this wizard. I don't know if I will, but whatever. Right. I got a Yaktor corpse. That's kind of like a corpse. Let's bring this guy up, and then I guess beat him to death with the staff before eating his friend and then him. What a brutal game. Okay, so that's another scary enemy. Let's put the protection from fire on, and also the Morning Star of resist fire, so that we can take this guy on without too much trouble. I am heavily poisoned. That's fine though. Alright, well, that sucks. I'm on kind of low health. I need to be very aware that my health is not too great. So I'm going to be just fighting a little bit safer for now until I get some more regen from McLeod. Alright, good. We're back to good area, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot I can LRD these guys because they're made of bones. Cool. What's this trident? Pierce int +2, not useful. Oh, strength +2, not even useful at all then. Starving again, as per the usual. It's not like that's out of the ordinary. We like starving in this game. This is worse than any survival horror game. Starvation is the real bad thing. Fan of Gales. I already have one, and they don't stack, sadly. I really enjoyed it when they did stack, but can't always have it stacking. Remember to replace my rings. And we can continue on. The Yaktor's doing a lot to me. I probably need to get more dodging soon. Invocations is good, Earth Magic is fine. I probably can turn Earth Magic down for a bit. When attack speed is average, so my base delay is minimized at 12 skill for staves, so I'll probably train up to then. Get my stuff up to min delay. And then, have at it. Use, oh, did I even mention why I'm using this staff as a melee weapon? I suppose I should. So staves, enhancer staves, like staves of fire, earth, air, death, and poison. And also cold, I suppose. They all provide a damage boost to your spells, but they also have the effect of, when you hit something with it, if you're skilled in evocations, magic, the magic school of choice, and also staves, it does damage based on what element it is. So a fire one would burn your enemy, cold one would freeze, etc. Earth just does a really big hit, of physical damage, so it can only be reduced by armor. So that's pretty good. I think air is also very good because it ignores armor. But I think the numbers are probably going to be higher on Earth, just a little bit, because obviously Earth can be reduced by armor, so it makes sense for it to be stronger. So yeah, I'm training up my stuff so that I can get a little bit more of a melee weapon, a bit of a serviceable one. I'm not having great luck with this. I can, however, melee these guys now, which is pretty awesome as a mage. The ability to melee something with your staff is pretty satisfying. Even large abominations, which tend to be pretty, not amazingly difficult threats, but somewhat mediocre threats. Like, to see me tabbing through them is pretty rewarding. Ring of Wizardry, I don't need it. My spell failure is already great. Like, pretty much everything is at 1%. So yeah, no need at all. More of these guys. Let's use LRD. Try to get as many guys with the bolts as I can. Yeah, just really basic stuff. I'm still waiting for Iron Shot. Once I get Iron Shot, I probably will win the game, because it's enough damage to win the game with haste. And I already have access to haste. I'm just waiting for Iron Shot. Because right now hasting is fine, but it's not doing that much for me. Like, I have the sufficient spells. I have enough stuff to be able to haste. Sorry, how do I say this? I already have a Wand of Haste, basically. I don't need haste just yet, as a spell. I don't need it on tap. Having it as an emergency button is fine. But when Iron Shot comes along, I can use haste offensively as well. Because, you know, I'll be throwing more Iron Shots out per turn. Slimy Steel Ring, what's this? RC, Strength, Dex. Nah, I'm good. Thank you very much. Do not need. Let's kill the Simulacra first. Which one was that? Frost Giant. Yeah, so Simulacra are dangerous as hell. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but they do ice-branded hits, which is insane for an undead. Model Dragon, please, drop a corpse. Ah, it's a shapeshifter. It wasn't even a model dragon. Disappointing. Bam. Nope, didn't work. Oh, apparently the Preserver killed himself trying to protect his ally, which is kind of funny. The purple one's gonna miss me. The elves. And he can also summon tier 1 demons, but not too fussed about that because I can just kill him if need be. Waltz 2 is done. Waltz 3 is up and coming. Oops. Pick up that. Yeah. Continuing on. Oh, auto pickup's not on. Alright. I wonder why. Yeah, look, see, I don't have any AoE to deal with that. That's kind of sad. I wish I did have AoE. That'd be nice. But it's okay. It's such is the life of an Earth Elementalist. Pre-Shadow. Alright, cool. Continuing on. I need to kill this red sentinel first, ASAP. Then I need to kill the blue one. The red one because he's blocking my exit, the blue one because he makes this floor more dangerous. And I don't want that. Let's... You know what, I can just do this, I think. Right? If I do this, can I kill it? Apparently not. Wait, what if I do this? That doesn't work. Damn it! I thought I could be cool and, like, hurt them from, like, inside. That would be awesome. Why did they not let me do that? Aw. Now I'm disappointed. Oh well, Bolt of Magma is good enough to kill them. So I'm not too fussed. Do I have good MR? Oh, apparently I do. I was wondering why the blue ones haven't marked me yet. I haven't been marked this whole game. I just cursed myself though, so I'm about to get marked very soon. Just watch. Unless I kill it, but that's on me. Okay, so apparently LRD doesn't affect things unless I have no idea what I was gonna say. Alright, LRD doesn't work through walls basically. Unless I can see the wall, that's the area that's being targeted. Which is sad, but at the same time understandable. It's kind of scummy if you play like Ashen Zarya and something, and you'd be able to see through walls, and you just LRD stuff through walls, and they just break everything. That'd be kind of fun, I guess. But Ashen Zari and Earth Elementalists are a match made in heaven anyway, so yeah. And there's a reason for that, and I won't go too deep into it because one day I want to do it on this channel. It's really fun. Earth Elementalist, Ashen Zari. It's a 15 rune strategy. Not 15. Well, it's an extended rune strategy. I guess I will explain it. You use Shatter, and then you ninja the orb, ninja everything, like all the pan runes and stuff. You just ninja them all through shattering walls, and then apporting them towards you. The runes, that is. Oh, there's the mark. See, called it. Literally nothing came to me. That's funny. An elf and a single spider. Terrifying. As usual. There's a lot of guys here. Kill them. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so we're about 40 minutes in, so I'll probably finish this floor and then I'll stop. I know it's uneven, which sucks, but honestly my stomach's hurting. So I need to kind of stop recording in a bit. I think I might die. In the game, not in real life. Probably, hopefully. Very hopefully. Oh, a shot. What's in here? Ring of Weakness. Ring of Zom's Wantonness. No, nothing. Dex Ring, no. Not Inaccuracy. I guess we'll buy one. Just so we can ID it. Yeah, so nothing great. Nothing great at all. Sadly. Oops, I accidentally messed that up. I'm going to be using LRD again to try to kill as many enemies as I can in AoE. I feel like I can use the statue to blow everything up. Here we go. Yeah, using LRD on statues is amazingly effective for some reason. I don't really know what the idea of... I guess it's like a shrapnel. That's why it's so good. I don't know. Oh, explode. Everyone explode. You explode too. Oh, cool. So LRD can actually break these stone walls, but not with any consistency, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I guess it'd be broken if it could break it consistently. Alright, cool. This floor is actually taking a while, mostly because it's so big. Vaults is pretty big. It's not as bad as Depth, but it's quite big. It takes a big portion of the game. I'm gonna use the Staff of Earth a little. Oh, Staff of Earth's done. Excellent. Let's turn some fighting on. Evocations can go off for now. Let's put some more in Earth Magic. Why not? Actually, we should put some more in Dodging. Be a little bit more responsible. And I guess we can put some in Shields later as well. I don't really feel comfortable in these robes anymore. I want to kind of change to Dragon Armor, but I haven't been presented with a chance to do so, so I'll have to wait. I'm looking optimally for Model Dragon Armor, maybe Fire. I don't think I can cast in Fire though, so Model would probably will be. Steam at the very worst. Wait, let's give me Poise. Actually, Swamp Dragon Armor might be good, but I don't have Swamp, so I guess I'm not getting Swamp Dragon Armor. Wait, I did have Swamp, but there weren't any Swamp Drakes. I remember very specifically butchering the one Swamp Drake that I found to try to get this armor, but unfortunately I didn't get it, so no Swamp Dragon armor for me. Unless Depths is so kind as to give me one, which I doubt it will. Because Swamp Dragons are pretty rare outside of Swamp. I guess that's why they're called Swamp Dragons. Wow, this was a pretty big floor. Alright, so this is the third floor of Vaults. I'm going to end it here, roughly. And when we finish next time, we will do Depths on top of the last floor of Vaults. Sorry, second last floor of Vaults. Then after that, we'll do probably do Third Rune and Elf, if any. Might do a little bit of Extended, maybe not, because I have a lot of series I want to finish. Wait, I have a book? Aw, it doesn't have any good spells. Control Blink is good, but I'm not willing to train too much for it. That's a level 7 spell. That's the highest spell I'll have. So yeah, I've gotten pretty far with very little, so that's always good, but I'm hankering for something good. So I'm hoping that if worse come to worse, I'm going to go ahead and get Crystal Spear. It'll be the thing that finishes off enemies at range. I'm hoping more for Iron Shot though, honestly. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.